to refrain from any disruptive behavior, such as fighting, throwing objects, using improper language or gestures, entering the court, or interrupting play. Spectators engaging in such behavior are subject to ejection and consequences. Please report any violations of these rules to the nearest usher, security, or arena staff member. Knicks fans, our promotional Knicks mini basketball giveaway is almost here. All fans under 12 will take home this one-of-a-kind basketball. Don't miss out on this special night.
And a peek into the locker room. Players soaking in the last few moments before the game. Some final preparations here. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Thanks for spending Sunday evening with us. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the Milwaukee Bucks going up against the New York Knicks here in New York. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce is our reporter. Now that we're into the new year, how about a check on the Eastern Conference standings? Taking a look at Milwaukee, they are holding down the #1 spot in the conference. Not a bad position to be in. And of course, the New York Knicks just need to keep fighting.
You know, for the Knicks, they're just not where they thought they'd be as a ball club. Now, after the success they had last season, they were counting on having even a better year.
And you know what? Even though the season hasn't been a complete disaster, they're pretty dysfunctional as a team right now.
And the Milwaukee starting five. Inside, they have Giannis and Turner. MP is out there with Quentin Grimes. And it's Sensabaugh in at the 3. And for New York, Mikal Bridges is out there with Davion Mitchell. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. Then it's OG Anunoby, and it's Mobo in at the 4 spot. Around the middle part of the year, Clark. How much are these teams looking to the future?
Well, it's hard not to. I mean, it's human nature to kind of look ahead. Coaches and players that are leaders on their respective teams have to keep themselves and their teammates in the moment. And that's part of the coach's responsibility, I think.
Now here's Anunoby. Pass to Mitchell. New York working the ball around now. Towns finds Bridges. Just 5 on the clock. Here's the steal. Antetokounmpo, left side. Outside Grimes. Now MP. What a tremendous game he played against Boston. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
And Antetokounmpo is so long. I mean, he stretches forever, covers a ton of ground.
Now here's Bridges, covered by Grimes. Bridges passes to Anunoby. That three's off the mark.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Pass to Turner. The 3. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist.
Boy, and Turner's really good at picking the defense apart, especially with the catch-and-shoot jumper.
Mitchell, the pass to Bridges. Now here's Mitchell. Back to Bridges. Left side, Mitchell. And again, the Knicks missing.
Still looking to get their offense in gear. 0 for 3 to start this game.
And Grant, for everything else he's accomplished, Giannis hasn't quite mastered the three-point shot.
And you know, he hasn't had to, B.A. You want him inside, hitting on those high percentages, shutting down the lane defensively, and, of course, controlling the boards.
Second free throw, no good. And since the turn of the century, die-hard Knicks fans had dealt with some lean years, Grant, until recently.
No doubt, B.A., and they're happy to see meaningful games. The arrival of Jalen Brunson just changed things, and they've gone all in to surround him with talent.
Now here's MP to the paint. Here's Sensabaugh, and that one is hammered home.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
And, you know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. And when a comes to getting high percentage looks, here are the big men who know how to get it done. Giannis Antetokounmpo on top, and of course Miles Turner.
The challenge for bigs is not only to create high percentage looks, but to also finish consistently. This group, they do just that.
Yes, sir. I mean, these guys make the most of every one of their easy opportunities. Missing layups is simply not part of their routine.
Bridges with it. Grimes covering. Clock at 6. Back to Anunoby. Pass to Mitchell. Over MP. Mitchell misses.
Rough patch here. 5 straight misses to begin the game.
Here's Robinson. And MP throws it down.
Excellent play by MP at the rack. You got to take that risk every now and then.
Bridges outside. Here's Mobo. Antetokounmpo covering. Shoots a fadeaway. Down. That's good.
At last, their cold streak is over. They finally found something that worked.
Well, you knew it eventually was going to happen. I mean, my goodness, a tight start to this one, but maybe that'll ignite some more buckets to be made.
Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
You know, you see how comfortable MP is operating pick and rolls? Just great decision-making from him.
Knicks trail by 9. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
He buries it from 3.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
Perfect use of the pick and roll. MP allowing the play to develop naturally.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, Mike Brown had a few moments to share with me. I brought up Giannis Antetokounmpo and how effective a scorer he is, and Coach told me, well, when he gets into the lane, he's very tough to guard. For us, it's about forcing him into longer and ideally contested jumpers. That's what I want us to do. We'll see if they're able to accomplish this. Back to you guys.
Thank you for that, Allie.
From the moment he entered the league, Mikal Bridges has been knocking down threes.
Robinson with it, and Bridges picks him up defensively. Grimes' shot is off.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights, that bucket is automatic.
Pass to Bridges. This one for 3. The rebound by Turner. The Bucks leading by 5. Now Antetokounmpo. Outside Grimes. Three-pointer off the mark. New York has gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. Bridges outside. Towns on a screen. To the middle. And it's Towns with the power finish.
A developing part of Bridges' game. Great job facilitating in the pick and roll there.
Robinson passes to Grimes. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Robinson's got 6 assists now in the game. Outside Anunoby. They set the pick, and the foul called on MP. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
On the wing, Mitchell. Bridges outside. Pass to Mobo. 4 on the clock. There's the triple.
They haven't had that much success in the paint.
Yeah, I love the mentality getting inside. I mean, they've been bottled up in there, but when you attack the paint, generally good things are going to happen for them.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
Here's Mitchell. The Bucks getting their last shot to go. Good on the bucket.
Gets the defender to sell out on the pump fake, then flips it in.
MP looking around. Antetokounmpo.
Superb initiative from Antetokounmpo. I mean, that may be something we overlook, but being able to take that initiative allows him to be a real menace when he's rolling to the rim after a pick.
Now Milwaukee moving it up. And he lobs it up top. Alley-oop up top. Hammer it home.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized, defense pays.
Well, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
And New York has possession. The Bucks getting their last shot to go. Pass to Mobo, and the ball out of play. The Bucks will have it.
First in scoring, first in assists, and they're ranked first in shooting percentage, proving how lethal and connected they are on offense. They play for each other. No individual agendas out there.
And it's no secret the league is definitely more offensive-oriented nowadays. And they are the best of the bunch in following that trend, leading the league in points per game. Howard's checked in for Mobo. Milwaukee also changed it up. Portis, he's checked in for Turner. Whitmore comes in for Sensabaugh. And Miles McBride subbed in for Grimes.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Well, everything's coming too easily. I mean, at some point defensively, you have to take something away.
Now here's Bridges. Outside Mitchell. Shoots over Robinson. Mitchell misses.
Well, I don't think there's any question about it. They came focused and ready to play. I mean, they're doing everything they can to put things in their favor. You earn that, and they're actually earning it well right now.
Portis gets the bucket.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Now here's Anunoby. No points yet. Outside Mitchell. To halt the run. Oh, deflected. Here's Bridges. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Last time they met in Milwaukee.
They came away with an easy win last time, due in large part to their work on the glass.
And, you know, one of the things about winning the physical battle like they did in that game, it gives you a lot of confidence going into the next meet. You know you can push this team around in the paint and win the physical battle.
Now here's Bridges. Mitchell, the pass to Bridges. Oh, sweet move. Yep, that one's good. Bridges has got 8 points.
Yeah, relentless worker. Bridges, so tough inside.
Screen by Antetokounmpo. And he's going for the lob. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Really taking charge of the game, largely with a detailed interior attack.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes the team.
Here's Howard. After the basket by Milwaukee on the other end. Towns a screen on Antetokounmpo. And the foul called on MP. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Already with his second foul, coach has a decision to make here.
Smith, he's checked in for the Bucks.
Substitution on the court.
And New York has possession. They trail by 14. New York working the ball around now. Pass to McGowan. 5 to shoot. Beyond the arc. It's all in by Robinson. MP's got 4 rebounds now.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Pretty clear. They're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
Now here's Portis. Coming in off a 14-point game last time out. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Milwaukee.
They've done a great job facilitating so far. So moving the rock and finding the open man, just great selfless basketball.
Something else they're doing well tonight, guys, lots of points in the paint. Something to continue to keep our eye on.
First one falls for him. New York making a switch here. Bridges is checked in. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. We've got 1:28 left in the first quarter. Howard up top. Here's Solomon. And the Knicks miss again. Milwaukee leading by 16. And it's Robinson penetrating. And MP throws it down hard.
Okay, young man. We see you, MP. We know you for real.
And thanks to AT&T for a great look at that dunk on their connected cam. Well, the Knicks shooting only 35% so far in this quarter. Pass to Howard. Here's McGowan's. McBride covers. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Solomon. No points so far.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Now here's Robinson. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. And that one's good. McGowan.
Nice pass by Bridges. Just keeping his options open out there.
Here's Milwaukee. They're on a 19-6 run. Robinson passes to Smith. Now MP. One second left. Got a hand on it. And it's out of bounds to the Bucks as Milwaukee retains possession.
Substitution. Number 23, Tyus Jones.
They made that bullshit. I mean, I fumbled that shit. I didn't fumble that.
And so it's Milwaukee
with Whitmore's back.
16-point lead heading into the break. They just can't miss right now. Every shot they're taking, you assume, is going in. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one.
I said I need to take these pens out
They've
the
been
top.
putting on the show, guys.
Great offensive energy in that period. They're clearly on a mission.
Yeah, I agree. That was a flawless offensive performance so far. I mean, the shots have been falling.
Yeah, I'm
making
here.
good decisions. That's a nice recipe there.
On the court for Milwaukee here in the second. Smith out there with Bobby Portis. Then there's Miles McBride. Then it's MP. And it's Whitmore in at the small forward position. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Celtics played really well. He ended up with 44 points and put up double digits in 3 categories. His numbers from that game jump off the stat sheet. He was just superb. Guys, let's see if he can do it again.
All right, Allie, thanks for the update. Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
And New York has possession. After the basket by Milwaukee on the other end.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Outside McBride puts up a 3. Offensive rebound. Hawks. And here's Robinson. He has 7. 6 to shoot.
Oh, wow. Come away with authority.
Look at MP suddenly catching the defense with their guard down and making them pay.
Bridges against MP. Bridges feeling it out a little bit. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And it sure seems like post play has evolved quite a bit over the past decade or 2.
It really has. I mean, there aren't many big men who operate only on the low block anymore. But if they do, they're considered throwbacks.
Jones, he's checked in for Robinson. Bridges hits them both.
Mikal Bridges has what I call a balanced game. Not many holes, can do a little bit of everything. He gives you points and a sprinkle of everything else, plus some really effective defense to go with it.
Now here's Whitmore. He has 6. Smith finds Jones. Back to Smith. The Knicks with the rebound.
You have to knock those down. Open shots inside the arc are rare in this league.
Bridges with it. 13 points in the game. And that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
He's trying to will this team back into it, doing all he can offensively.
Outside Whitmore. Pass to Portis. And then Portis with the dunk.
Hey, I feel bad for those rims because Portis has no mercy on him, throwing it down with force.
McGowan's pass to Bridges. Ooh, making his presence felt here. He's now 6 for 9 in this game.
And their shots are dropping with more consistency now.
Well, it was a slow start, but they've gone from simmer to medium heat, and they're bordering on hot to close this gap.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Karl Anthony Towns is checked in for New York. Milwaukee also changed it up. Antetokounmpo is checked in for Smith, and Anthony subbed in for McBride. And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Down low. Deflects the pass. Portis with the steal. And he lobs it up to the rim. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. Here's McGowan's. Whitmore defending. McGowan's pass. Whoa! Tap! Unreal!
How about this combo, guys? Part super athlete, part contortionist. Towns continues to impress.
Year to year, Karl Anthony Towns remains an elite three-point threat in this league, Clark.
Yeah, he's one of the best shooters, period, in the league. And when you talk about just big guy shooters, he is the best. I mean, Jokic is maybe going to give him a run for the money, but I'd take Cat as the best three-point shooter of big men in the league. I mean, he's 7 feet tall, 250 pounds. And it's really hard to find anybody that can guard him outside and inside.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. He was unstoppable. Just 5 to shoot. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. Here's Anthony. And the first shot of the night for him, no good.
Can't blame him. Just trying to take what the defense allows.
McGowan's pass to Bridges. He drops it from range. Bridges has got 12 points now in the quarter.
And he's single-handedly trying to keep them alive. Terrific scoring quarter. Will it be enough, though?
Antetokounmpo drives in. Portis for 3. He's got it. 4 for 4 now. He's automatic.
He drops yet another dime. Just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Now, here's Howard. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Here's McGowan's. And again, New York with the triple.
And their offense seems to be coming around. Now they're shooting upwards of 50% from the field.
And, you know, that's a really good sign. I mean, they stumbled out of the gate, but they're starting to look a little better now and regaining some ground.
Here's Antetokounmpo after New York picked up the 3 with their last shot. The shot misses. Good work defensively by Towns. Here's McGowan's, defended by Jones. Anthony against Bridges. To the wing on the left. Here's McGowan's. And the deficit down inside single digits. McGowan's got 10 points.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
Jones, the pass to Anthony. That's good, and it's Jones with the assist. And the Bucks lead by 12.
You just know from a very young age, Cole Anthony's been perfecting that three-point shot. Maybe like his dad. His dad was kind of a pedestrian three-point shooter, though.
Now here's Towns. He has 6. Here's McGowan's. Over Anthony. And it's New York scoring again.
He's trying to carry them back into this game. He's absolutely feeling it this quarter.
To the left side wing. Antetokounmpo against Towns. Antetokounmpo, left side. Oh, down low, the Greek freak.
I really like how he's playing tonight, taking good, smart shots, playing his game.
Pass to Bona. Back to Bridges. There's the 3. Giannis with the rebound. Antetokounmpo's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Out to Anthony. The 3 ball. And it's New York with a rebound. Towns has got 4 rebounds now. Howard finds Bridges. Back to Howard. New York working the ball around now. Towns against Antetokounmpo. Towns passes to Howard. 3-pointer, Bridges. The rebound by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo has got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Back to Anthony. Lets it go from deep. Antetokounmpo can't connect. Knicks trail by 12. Pass to Howard. Portis with the steal. To the inside. Against contact. Giannis stays strong.
Boy, he is so dangerous from this area, guys. Even when Giannis is defended tightly, powers through it.
Howard with a screen on Jones. It's intercepted. Oh, and a fast break for the Bucks. Uses the glass on the layup. Jones has gotten his first basket of the night.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks, Brian. Mikal Bridges is very comfortable with his mid-range and in-between game. He said when it comes to the basketball court, it's not just the rims and the threes. You have the rest of the court, too. Now, not everyone is effective with those middle-distance shots, but Mikal always has been. Guys, back to you.
He can knock him down. Thanks a lot, Allie.
Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, he does. That's what we call helium. Yeast rising and helium floating.
Now, here's Howard. Still no points. Pass to Bridges. Towns outside. Shot clock at 6. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. 1:04 left to play in the second quarter. Can't connect from 13 feet out.
Operating from mid-range. That's a shot he likes. I mean, I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
Towns passes to McGowan's. To the wing, right side. Pass to Towns. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. And some solid defense from Towns. Knicks trail by 16. Towns on a screen. Bridges with it. Guarded by Antetokounmpo. Towns for 3. Ooh, a silky three-pointer from Towns.
Not much you can do to stop this J when Towns gets into the rhythm.
Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Antetokounmpo surveys. 6 on the shot clock. Again, Antetokounmpo missing. The clock runs out, and we are headed to halftime. Milwaukee out in front. They lead by 13. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
Hey everybody, always a fascinating story. Our first order of business. Let's catch you up on some trades around the league.
And this team has made a huge move, trading for Colin Sexton, the dynamic point guard who continues to improve every season. These fans should be excited about acquiring a player of his caliber.
And time to take it back to that first half now. How about what Giannis Antetokounmpo was doing?
I'll take it one further. When Giannis is this hot offensively, he looks like the best power forward of all time. Apologies to Tim Duncan.
Will you stop it? Let's not go there. Stop it, Kitty.
I said looks like, Shaq.
Stop it, Kitty.
And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we send you back to BA to call the second half.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Boy, you look at Mikal Bridges. What a contribution.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
And so MP will bring it up for the Bucks. We've got OG Anunoby. Mikal Bridges is out there with Mitchell. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Mobo in at the 4. That's the group starting the second half for Mike Brown.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and they'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
2 shots.
And he's good on the second. Knicks trail by 14. Here's the pick. Inside. Towns throws it down.
Big Cat says, take that.
Milwaukee has gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage. Down low. Here's Sensabaugh. Good. And the assist goes to MP. Robinson's got his assist totals piling up. 11 now for him tonight. Now here's Mitchell. Pass to Bridges. Towns on a screen. Back to Mitchell. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Nice shot by Turner.
Well, in the way the game is played in this day and age, it really is beneficial to have a big man who can stroke it from deep, and Turner is definitely of that ilk.
Here's Mobo. No made baskets yet. Puts it up. The rebound by Turner.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Turner, a screen on Mitchell. MP, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Back to MP, takes a 3. And again, it's Milwaukee from deep.
Yeah, very accurate shot by MP. He must have been drilling these since a young age.
Knicks trail by 20. Outside Anunoby. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Pass to Mobo. Clock at 6. Can they get it? And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. We'll try to make it a 3-point play. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And I think it's clear he's gotten better in that department since last season. I mean, he looks a lot more comfortable at the line now, and he's getting better results.
Such a unique player, Clark. Miles Turner. He's both a floor spacer and a rim protector.
There aren't too many guys like that in the league, B.A. I mean, those are two very distinct skill sets, and to have them in one big guy like Turner, that's certainly something you relish and appreciate.
Here's Mitchell, following the score by Milwaukee. For 3, Bridges. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Robinson passes to Turner. Back to Robinson. Driving inside. And a big finish by Robinson.
Oh, a wise move by MP, calling his own numbers in the two-man game.
For New York, they've gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Tipped. Here's the break. Here's Antetokounmpo. Good, and the assist goes to MP. 20 points for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Pass to Bridges. Anunoby on the wing. Yet to see a basket. Back to Bridges. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Towns on a screen. Shoots. New York again can't hit.
And right now they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Outside Anunoby. The 3 from Mitchell. No good. Good D by MP.
That's how you stay connected to a shooter. It was right in his jersey.
Showing a lot of muscle on the interior. MP unaffected by the defense there.
New York has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. New York working the ball around now. Towns up top. They still need this. And it's powered home by Towns.
Offensively, he's carrying his weight, doing his part. Maybe they should get the ball to him a little bit more.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Bobo with the rebound. The Knicks have gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. Out to Bridges. Towns against Turner with the fadeaway. Oh, he remains perfect. 7 for 7, showing no signs of letting up.
Boy, he's doing all he can to keep them in this game. He still has not missed.
Pass to Turner for 3. Another possession, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Towns with the ball. Turner covering. Turner against Towns. From behind the arc. Nails it from beyond the arc. Towns has got 9 points here in the second half.
He's taking what he can get here, has a 3 in each half.
Bucks lead, 78-56.
Now here's MP. 16 points for him. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Back to MP. To the inside. And the basket by Antetokounmpo. And that's now 22 points for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
The fadeaway. Another one falls for New York.
He's been perfect this quarter. They keep feeding him, and he keeps delivering.
Screen by Antetokounmpo. Robinson. Yet another assist. That's another dime from him.
He's tallying them up fast, B.A. Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety. Well, you know, this is what you like about him as a facilitator. He hits his man where he can do something with the rock.
MP, the pass to Antetokounmpo. And it's New York with a rebound.
You love to see guys challenge one another like that. Advantage to the defense that time.
Anunoby can't get it to go.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
Yeah, Anunoby likes that corner angle. He's very comfortable from there.
63.
Kicks it out to MP. From downtown, good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. Antetokounmpo has got 4 assists now tonight. Mitchell, the pass to Towns. To the paint. And it's Towns with the power finish.
Towns can do some exciting stuff on the floor. We're seeing it from him here in this one.
Robinson passes to Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
He's been a piece of the puzzle tonight, but it's a team effort. Everyone's contributing to this lead.
Mitchell with the ball, and it's Robinson picking him up. Lobo can't hit. Milwaukee leading by 22. To the middle. Mitchell, the pass to Towns. And it's Towns with the power finish.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
The simple bounce pass works at any level, including the highest level.
Pass to Mobo. Screen by Bridges. Fires from deep. Good work defensively by Robinson.
And he's having an ugly quarter from the field. It seems really frustrated.
MP's been the catalyst for them tonight. Solid leadership from this young man.
A new lineup here for New York. So Milwaukee going with almost an entirely new group here. Smith, he's checked in for Turner. Bobby Portis comes in for Antetokounmpo. Whitmore's checked in for Sensabaugh. And Miles McBride subbed in for Grimes. Pass to Isley. Here's Bona. Ooh, excellent D there from Smith.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Hits a three-pointer.
And I like how MP attacks the heart of that defense. Just draws attention, then kicks it out.
And the Knicks shooting an excellent rate of 56% in the third quarter. And the foul called on MP. That'll get him his fourth foul of the game. Martin, he's checked in for Howard. The Bucks also with a sub. Jones, he's checked in for MP. Here's McGowan's, defended by Jones. Pass to Solomon. Inside.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Now here's McBride. He's covered closely. Fades. Smith no good.
That one hurts. Point blank range, you've got to capitalize on it.
Here's Solomon. McBride covers. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Bucks.
I love the way they're finishing, penetrating, getting downhill, taking the game to their opponents. They've been the aggressors, and that's been impressive.
Well, in addition, I love their passing. I mean, they're buying into that team concept. That's hard to get out of your young guys.
That free throw no good. New York making a switch here. Howard's checked in. He hits the second from the line. 1:44 left in the third quarter. Outside Whitmore. Pass to Jones. McBride on the wing. 6 to shoot. And it's Bona with a rebound. Bona's got his 4th rebound in this one. New York working the ball around now. Here's Solomon, defended by Jones. And that one drops for him.
Pulling no punches, attacking the heart of that defense.
17.
Now Portis. 9 points in the game. Outside Whitmore. Back to Portis. And then Portis with the dunk.
Great job setting him up. The timing of the pass was key.
And the Knicks shooting 54% from the field so far in this one. To the inside. Pass to Solomon. Down low. Portis with the steal. Oh, and a fast break for the Bucks. A nice shot by McBride.
And I think that play tells you everything you need to know. They're simply playing at a higher level, getting a steal and turning it into quick points.
Here's McGowan's, defended by Jones. Here's Howard. Pass to McGowan's. Lets the three fly, and the three-pointer goes. McGowan's got 17. Giannis Antetokounmpo has been on display for Milwaukee. He's been doing damage on the offensive end all night. 28 points in this one. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. On the court right now for the Bucks. They've got Miles McBride. Bobby Portis out there with Whitmore. Then it's MP, and it's Smith in at the 5, down low.
Boy, it's something to watch when Bridges finds his flow. His shots just keep coming for him.
Here's Whitmore. And again, another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
I mean, keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammates, incredible.
Pass to Isley. Here's Bona, covered by Smith. Fades back. Misses off the right iron.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
And there's the whistle. The illegal screen is the call.
You know, it's human nature. When you've got a big lead, it's easy to get complacent and take your foot off the gas like they did there.
Here's McGowan's. McBride covers. Well, some lament the death of the mid-range jumper in today's game. Grant, you got any fixes?
Well, some have suggested cutting out the corner threes. If the three-point line was only like above the break, teams would probably need to rely more on that mid-range.
And New York has possession after the Bucks picking up a basket just moments ago. Bridges down low. Robinson defending. Here's Whitmore outside. And it's Bona with a rebound. Bona's got rebound number 5 here tonight. The Knicks have gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Here's Isley. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
Outside Robinson. On the wing Whitmore. Back to MP. Here's the 3. And Solomon pulls it down. The Knicks have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Pass to Isley. Over to the wing. There's the screen. Shot clock at 5. Here's McGowan's. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup. McGowan's got 19 points.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
And a timeout called here by Doc Rivers. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned. Given the situation right now, Karl Anthony Towns has checked in for New York. And Milwaukee with a change here too. Antetokounmpo's checked in for Smith. Now here's MP. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to be on Karl Anthony Towns.
You know, no opponent is willing to give Antetokounmpo an easy look. I mean, they want to make it hard on him. And he's going to get bodied up, and he's learned to accept that.
And so Antetokounmpo nails both of them. Grant, you look at some of the rule changes in recent years. Does it seem to you like coaches' challenges are here to stay?
You know, B.A., it does. And I think that's a good thing. You know, I can think of a few calls I would have liked to challenge in my day. So it's a nice option to have.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. MP right side. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Here's Whitmore outside. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in. Antetokounmpo's got his 5th assist in this one. The Knicks have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Pass to Bridges. And it's Bridges with the jam.
You got to enjoy watching Bridges take over. Games like this prove how lethal he can be.
The Knicks have gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. Here's Towns. The three is up. Connects from downtown. Towns has got 18 points now here in the second half.
It's such a luxury to have a big man like Towns who shoots so efficiently from outside.
107-84.
Pass to Bona. And here's Bridges. Here's McGowan's. Towns on a screen. Fires it. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Here's Antetokounmpo. And Whitmore gets it to go on the assist by Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo's got 6 assists in the game. Towns a screen on Robinson. Bridges down low, working on Robinson. And there's a 3-second violation. And you look around the league, 30 different organizations, each with their own cultures. What did you look for as a player, Greg?
Well, you know, B.A., winning always comes first. But after that, you're looking at resources and how they care for their players. That's where teams are trying to separate themselves these days.
And that one's good. McGowan.
Well, they count on big-time production from him at the offensive end.
Oh, it's stolen by Towns.
86.
McGowan's a pass to Bridges. Outside Anunoby. Bridges against MP. Robinson with a steal. In transition. Here come the Bucks. Here's Antetokounmpo. Good, and the assist goes to MP. That's now 32 points for Giannis Antetokounmpo. For New York, they've gotten 6 of 10 attempts to drop in the fourth quarter. Towns outside. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. Mobo, he's checked in for New York. Mitchell comes in for McGowan's. Milwaukee also changed it up. Turner, he's checked in for Portis. Sensabaugh comes in for Lewis. And it's Grimes in for Anthony.
And you can make a case and argue that Cat is perhaps one of the greatest, if not the greatest, shooting big man of all time. And he's still got a lot of runway in front of him for his career.
And it's Mitchell with the ball for New York. Pass to Towns. Towns on a screen. Left side, Anunoby. Back to Towns. Launches a three. Rebounded by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo has got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Now Robinson. And Grant, many of the newer rules have helped unlock offenses. Any need to help out the defense?
You know, I think the rules are fine, B.A. It's just about allowing defenders to do their job and limiting the cheap foul calls so they can stay on the floor.
Pass to Mobo. Robinson with a steal. Now Milwaukee moving it up. Pushing it up now.
And, you know, at almost 7 feet tall, Antetokounmpo is dangerous down inside, really. I mean, the defense has to be physical with him if they want to have a chance at preventing him from scoring in the paint.
2 shots.
Good on the second one. New York has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Bridges outside. Pass to Mobo. 6 on the shot clock. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
Got the better of the defense that time. Easy trip to the rim.
Antetokounmpo, a screen on Mitchell. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
Giannis has tremendous physical attributes, but his confidence is something that separates him from most.
Bridges outside. Anunoby against Robinson. Pass to Towns. On the wing, Mitchell. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. Lobo can't hit. The Bucks leading by 23. Here's Sensabaugh. And there's the whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. All right, Grant, as someone who played for and managed the U.S. men's national team, give us your all-time starting five.
You know, I think I'll go with two of the program's all-time leading scorers, Kevin Durant and Carmelo Anthony. And finally, you have to have Kobe Bryant because of just how he reset the culture in 2008.
Catching up on the changes for Milwaukee. Smith, he's checked in for Turner. Portis comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. And Cole Anthony subbed in for Grimes. Now here's Robinson. Fires for three. Drops in the three. Robinson's got 24.
Oh, serious range from MP. I wasn't sure he had that in his bag.
Mitchell with the ball. Pass to Mobo. And founded back in 2020, the National Basketball Social Justice Coalition still pushing for voting rights and eliminating bias in the justice system. A lot yet to be done, Grant.
Yes, indeed, B.A. And give them a follow. I mean, it's so much important work, and it takes all of us to really create the change we all hope to see.
Here's Bridges. After the basket by Milwaukee on the other end. Towns outside. Pass to Mobo. New York working the ball around now. For three, Bridges. It's hauled in by Robinson. MP's got his 8th rebound here tonight. To the paint. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. Outside Mitchell. Robinson with a steal. Brown. Oh, they get a hand on it. He swipes the ball away again. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end. You gotta love it.
There's MP getting that orange where he needs it to go.
Anthony against Bridges. Pass to Mitchell. Now here's Towns. Shot clock at 6. Nabbing another steal.
Gotta be careful around him.
Man, he's been incredible at coming up with steals.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Bucks.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And tonight, a fantastic effort to deliver their 48th win of the year. And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for MP.
I thought his active hands were a big help. I mean, he took some chances on defense, and his gambles paid off. He got a bunch of steals.
And so it's New York with it. After the basket by Milwaukee on the other end.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Pass to Sensabaugh. Robinson against Mitchell. And a big finish by Robinson.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
Here's Mobo. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. High post Towns. Back to Anunoby. Fires the three. It's hauled in by Robinson. Pass to Anthony. So this one belongs to the Bucks. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, BA. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on